Hey there everyone, welcome back to Liza P. Overture. We got a nice little new title screen. So I guess the title screen changes depending on what areas you're in. Where area you left off, really. So speaking of leaving off, we left off with getting my ass kicked, really. Not so much getting my ass kicked, but struggling with certain aspects of the fight. So the build is the build. I did review some notes. Just have to change up some strategy a little bit. It seems like the wave might be to dodge and not try to attempt to parry in this fight. So that's gonna be tough for me because that's been basically my entire playstyle throughout the game.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived.
All right.
What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Why must you, legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
Dodges.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Never used an attack like that.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear. Scream for my pleasure. Weep in despair, tremble in fear. Scream. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Yeah, it's been... Now I'm starting to see that's been my issue. I've been trying to parry that, and it's been tough to get the timing down on it. So I gotta train myself to, instead of block, to dodge. Especially the swirling patterns that she has. That shit does a lot of damage, and I'd be happy to even get one parry off that shit. But after the first
You're not
go
the puppet
around,
I was expecting.
I just rolled.
Who are you?
I just rolled up to her.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
surprised that missed. Ow.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Heal this.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later.
She has a hitbox. Why would she have? Oh, you got one. Got it.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Still has it out. Okay.
Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for...
Okay, now I don't feel as lost. Okay, so hang on. If I'm not gonna go for perfect parries as much, I think this is all gonna stay. She hasn't really shown a Fury attack, actually. Physical damage. There's something for rolls here. I thought there was, but I must be thinking of something else. Alright, so perfect guards. Not going for it, really. Will I notice the difference? These are useless. What will be guard performance? We'll go with that. Saves the blade more. In fact, I'm gonna leave leave it on
To
that.
think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived.
Wow, it actually
What a
locked
fool I was.
Bot.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
Bad hits here. Terrible hits.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Might be dead.
You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
I did that a little early.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
To hell with it.
Who are you?
Damn fuck. Problem is, if you don't dodge the first attack, you're in hit stun.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Alright, her attack is starting.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Why must you, an ordinary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. Adornment for my room, don't you think?
Alright, so I just gotta learn to be in proper position for that, but when she's glowing, I think she's got a hitbox. so I can't really approach her too much. I did take a lot of bad hits in the beginning too.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome
But
foe
at
had
least
arrived.
it seems like I'm getting
What a fool.
down to half health consistently.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Repaying me for my lost time.
I guess I'm really at the fucking wall here.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity. To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Why must you, the legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
fucking camera, man.
Can't get away quick enough, can you? Ornament for my room, don't you think?
Yeah, forget it. That beat I had, yeah, that shit's gone. Has a chance, it's not even guaranteed.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Never does that. Never does that when puppets down.
Can't get away quick enough.
They got in my
can
way
you?
and blocked my fucking dodge. I mean, it makes sense, but man, it's fucking annoying.
Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
your shit, lady. That's what I had to do. I prioritize health.
Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all.
This is getting pretty close to puppet devouring monster territory.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? Get away quick enough, can
Dodge right
you?
into it. Repaying me for my lost time. Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for them. Why were you so close to her? Jesus. There's a fucking wall. You still go. Of course you are.
Is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
is Pandemonium really gonna do anything? I'll try it again. I'll try again, and if I don't like it, then I could always go to Aegis. I just hate to go back and forth respecking arms, you know?
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Oh, it's a 5. Not a good spot.
You and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Okay, so I think whenever she throws a ball at me, I gotta dodge to the right. I think that's the rule of thumb that I keep missing here. You know what? I got more use out of Pandemonium than the Fulminous.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
I think this might top it for me as the most annoying fight in the game. And it sucks because the main reason is technical issues.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Come on, hurry up. This.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for them. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Oh, she's getting rid of it. Health back. Yes, I can hit something.
Oh, I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
All my stamina. Cool.
You will make fine evidence for my wound, don't you think?
Alright. I suppose I'm making progress.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Come on, man. though I have enough time to cover.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Holy moly.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later.
Right, 14.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! Why must you, and the legendary stalker in peace is my name, and you shall serve me.
Whoops. Finger slipped. Alright, let me take a quick reprieve at the hotel. See if anything, clicks, jogs my memory, or whatever. Of course, I left my souls. Alright, so I think Pandemonium stays. It's definitely been doing work. She does stay still a lot for certain sequences. So she's just chilling in a puddle taking damage, which is fine by me. So at that point it's just a matter of doing well against defending her attack patterns.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose paying me for my lost time?
Hanging up on me. Cool, cool.
Death is my domain, and you shall serve me
pick up
for
that
all
fucking pattern.
eternity.
I'm over on that shit.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their
The
lives.
other parent she started with. That she never does. Pinocchio, I really, you're funny a lot. I need you to pop your whole cell when I tell you to, you know?
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
I was in a bad spot for that one.
Can't get away quick enough, can you? Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all.
There's so much recovery frame. So what happened there was, I'm holding. Well, I can't hold because I know you can't hold because this game doesn't have any input buffer. I was holding L2 to switch back the pattern of the acid drop. Instead, what happened was it just read just triangle and it ate 2 of my bars. So now I'm coming in dry. I really don't want to resort to using
You're not the
a
puppet I was
spectre.
expecting. Who are you?
But if it gets too obnoxious, I might just have to.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Killer is that, like, I don't even think she's a hard boss. It's not even a gimmick fight, it's just, the mechanics of the game are just screwing you over more than the fight itself. Whoops.
You will make a fine adornment for my room.
Like that
don't
camera
you think?
angle. I get it, I'm locked on to that, but like... don't know if that's by design, if you're locked on, if she's just completely in your blind spot and you can't see her attacks. I don't know if that's by design or if that's an oversight, but either way, that's pretty rough.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later.
I almost forget the follow-up. I gotta follow-up.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Yeah, let's just chill. Who wants to chill? I like to chill.
Enough. Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
I gotta recognize it. I need to recognize it. That was actually a decent attempt. I just botched it.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
The whole time I thought I was in the blind spot.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? Enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Not a good attempt. luck there.
You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Wow, just barely.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! This is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Alright, we'll put in a timer. Which sucks to say. If I don't beat her in a half hour, I'm gonna have to bust out a Spectre. Am I gonna do it now? Nah. I'm gonna hold off on it until I feel confident that I could get in killing
You're not
range.
the puppet I was expecting.
Not
Who
mid-match,
are you?
but like as far as like still feel like I'm awful.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Yes, parent. Just dodge. Just dodge.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for you.
I have 5 casters. I mean, it's not going to do much. Oh, whoops. I was here before. Ah, whatever.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemist? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
That was a poor
You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
I don't really think the acid cancer
You're
is
not
going
the
to amount to
puppet I was
anything.
expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
That there's a full pit after all that.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Link below, that's
Enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. For this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
So how is everyone doing? Let me know in the comments what you think is the hardest boss in the game. Yeah, I think that's all.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I like it.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Get away quick enough, can you? Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
I knew the delay was coming, but I just wasn't. I didn't have the timing down.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Still get fucking hit.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Define Murphy's Law. Dealing with this boss while fighting I guess eyelashes in my eye, which is triggering my sinuses, which is making me want to sneeze at the same time, so
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Repaying me for my lost time. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
That was good.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
carry. Seems like I have a better idea of it. Fuck.
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Okay. I'm doing nowhere near as much damage as I need to.
Death is my way, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Calling it early. I'm tired now. I want to progress.
To think
This
I
must be
became
exhausting.
anxious when
Watch
told a
this.
fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for them. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
I expect this guy to eat all that shit.
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose paying me for my lost time? You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
What a bitch.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. fitting that you should see the power I was saving for later. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Right. Oh, that's unblockable. Remember the fourth.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? I had no rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us.
God damn, that was so unsatisfying. Maybe I'll do a boss. Nah, fuck that. I was gonna say maybe I'll do a boss rematch, but I just couldn't with this fucking jerky camera situation, man. Wait, it never saved. Maybe that's why I was having so much fucking trouble. I can't, man. Alright, it's done.
We got a key from Marciona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
Yeah, there's nothing around here.
That bastard. I'll kill him.
This can't be. Are all those humans?
Oh, shit.
Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
I mean, I thought they're all wax, but I mean, they could be turned to wax and then shaped like that. What did we unlock? Well, regardless of what it is, it's pretty fucked up.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
Hold that thought, Rizzo.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Rosora needs her shoes. Please, please help Rosora travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
I guess we gotta look for shoes. Oh joy, a carnival.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Can't aim, huh? I'm gonna try it. Okay. Holy hell. Pinocchio's just winging this shit. And I'm out. Oh well. Worth a shot. Ah yes, puppets. Pardon me. Pardon me. What does a carnival coin do? Basically a token for rides. Ever since I learned that I missed a side quest early on in the game, now I'm paranoid with any lit up window. A carnival prize announcement. Welcome to the carnival. You are invited to the prize puppets special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. It's our carnival token, carnival coin that is, for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. An active mechanical organ. Alright. See what happens.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Fine, fine. Alright, back to business. Changes to the reconnaissance orders. Intel received regarding an ambush by the legendary Stalker. Priority change. Temporarily suspend the search for Lady Marchiona's small puppet. Prepare for the legendary Stalker's attack. Pretty sneaky. Pretty sneaky. Open the door. I need a black rabbit. Okay. Hope this shit's not gonna break. see it. That'll do. Oh, shit. Alright, let's double back to clean up. Another carnival coin. Okay. How did I miss this? You just casually have a parade master in the front yard. They really love this boss, don't they? That might be the first one that the devs made. Alright, here we go. Oh, hi. Good thing I had enough health. Are you kidding me? whack-a-mole? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Ah, a maniac's pinwheel. A great sword. Man, what the fuck is this monstrosity? I'm sure someone out there loves it. Thanks, Large Mac. Next game, I suppose. I gotta prioritize Dopey over here. Did I miss something in there? No, I haven't been that way yet. Just in case. I don't think I found an item in any, like, box or barrel of debris or whatever. Cool. Whoa, that's new. Okay, how far off is the gazer? Well, I'm gonna be ignoring certain areas. Just gonna breeze past these guys. The parade master's gone. Wow, they really made these guys even more annoying. Cool. Great. Anything circus related in this game has really sucked. Like a real pain in the ass to deal with. All the clowns suck in this game. Alright, I just gotta be really careful with the flamethrower. It's always nice having a computer with better tracking than you. Motherfucker. I don't know if there's been any other annoying stretches of the game. Well, the clown in the on Isabel Street was pretty taxing. By the way, I totally messed up the order here. This stretch here, from Marquiona to now, it's a little infuriating, just a tidbit. Probably could be a weapon now you may use. got a weapon raise, so they're probably not gonna double up. It's probably gonna be a quartz. I hope it's a quartz. I hope it's something worth it. Alright, once more from the top. Good, finally landed it. vivid ergo crystal. Like how many souls is that? Unless there's more. I hope there's more. Another converter. Kind of needed that before the fight. Let's just get the hell out of here. I don't have a coin. Oh, it's not even working. Nothing here, really? I really feel like I'm missing something here. Nope, don't like it. Hate it. Oh, well, you know. Okay. That's cool. I'm almost tempted to backtrack. I mean, I could. Nothing's gonna impede me. It's probably not worth it. I'll try again when I get like a full stock of wheels. I just thought maybe I could cheat and throw a cluster bomb. Another time. If it's even worth it. Any little secrets back here? Can I break this? No. Sure, that'll make it easier. Hold up now. How do I get up here? Huh. I guess I have to come from above. Alright, let's talk to whoever this is. Merchant.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome.
Could purchase a bunch of sawtooth wheels. These are for sale and they're pretty expensive, which I'm not surprised. They are pretty good. While locked on a target, changes the dodge motion to roll motion. Huh. I'll take that. I'll take this. You know what? We'll grab these.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually.
Well, it looks like we're going to circle around to that hideout, so... Well, we have a choice, but we're gonna circle back around.
The stage is set.
Oh boy.
Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
Not before I hit this, shortcut.
Just have fun and go with the flow.
Welcome to the Carnival. You're invited to a special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and show your case your talent.
Really stick it.
I'll insert. And let's tap dance. Nice. Strategist amulet. Increases weapon and attribute damage buildup. Whoa. That is definitely something up my alley. Definitely goes with my build. Ah, shit. Well, I'm back here, so I might as well try. My last cluster bomb. Adorable. Nope, I remember. Okay, walking in with no cells. See how it goes. Oh, there's more to it. I see. Another key. And some notes. A note that clearly bears 3 different styles of handwriting. Stop losing your key, and stop picking the locks. I'm going to be very irritated if I find broken locks everywhere. The key is in your pocket, right where I put it. So, will you stop losing it? I'll kill you if you lose this as well. Or at least start deducting the cost from your allowance. Big brother, I found 3 of your keys in my room. Take them. Wait, why were your keys in my room anyway? You idiot. So we got 1 key. Found another key. 2 more keys floating around, possibly.
Locked. We'll need the key. I saw something earlier at the top of the carousel that caught my eye. But how to get up there? The Ferris wheel. That could work, right?
That sounds like a bad idea. I don't think we have much of a choice. They really want me to go all the way back around. I hope there's no items in any of these cars. It might just be. I guess I gotta roll out at the right time.
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
No, it's gonna be that simple. Excuse you? Got the key. Ah, that's how it's done. That thing does some damage. That could be annoying. Rose's shoes. Rose shoes, rather. Well, she's by a stargazer, so if I go find another stargazer, I get to teleport easily.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. Any individual with pertinent information or related clues may lead to the current location of this individual. Please come to the hotel in downtown Krot. Did we read this already? As for Stalker Leah, when you arrive, a sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. What the hell is that?
Hello? Is someone there?
Wait, Antonia?
Hello?
Hold that thought.
Is someone there?
Looks like her. Off in the distance.
I need my shoes to be free. I will wait for you here. Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy.
Cutscene, huh? Oh no.
Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere. I can go back to the Rose Estate. You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present for you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Kid's drawing that looks very old. And a record.
No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now.
Hello? Is someone there? You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me, it's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
What's your hurry?
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Sure.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory,
The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Huh. Well, artistical taste is subjective, I suppose.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
So you stay out here in the freezing cold, not looking at a blank canvas?
I tread the path.
Alright. To each their own. Alright, so I need to backtrack because I'm curious about... Where was it? This courtyard over here. Where is this? Did I legit just miss that item there? I did, yeah, because that's the Botanic Garden right there. It's probably not worth anything, but it's just gonna bug me. So I'm gonna backtrack. Yep. Really wasn't worth it. It was worth my peace of mind. Alright, so where's the tram leading? Hotel Crot. I wonder if that's the same cat.
Hotel Crot. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
I thought it was open for like the longest time. Huh. That's cute. Back door area. Alright, I have 3 plugs. What am I going to put it into? Probably Aegis. An upgrade core. Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P organ. You can upgrade the P organ in the menu. Oh, hell yes. Upgrading the P organ will amplify specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify quartz effects, but will instead provide additional effects. Okay. Okay, so there's not trees. There's not another branch. It's instead just amplifying. Okay. So what do we want to amplify? I'm gonna go for that, to be honest. Alright, the next quartz will stick in here. Yeah, sure. Well, Jiminy was right. It's definitely looked like it's in construction still. Eventide Hotel Crot. The letter looks very old. The tear stains are still visible on the paper. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to the ongoing toxicity on the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the lights of genius. With the light of genius. All of us, all of Crot, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Valentinus was Simon's superior, I think. I only got one new record? I thought I unlocked another one. What have we here? Hey, we can sit. We can sit and pet the kitty. Definitely could use that after this past couple hours. I had a feeling. Alright, we'll get to our friend in a second. I'll do.
Well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor.
Nice mask.
And yet your face is unknown to me. To me. Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence?
Leia.
Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
I keep forgetting that's Leia.
A helper, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in home. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh! The sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure.
Some help you are.
If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
The letter gives off the faint scent of cherries. To the damned geezer known as the head of the workshop. We are still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished, without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist. You know? Unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm concerned, he needs his father. Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her. Carlo most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please, return to your family. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around the cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please, choose wisely, with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. This page of the letter is in different handwriting. My dearest Antonia, I am truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all tour expenses incurred and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. Excellent pianist, okay. It's starting to make sense now. Become fully human. He could play the piano great. Camille. Who would be Camille? What a find. Let's check upstairs. lot of letters left. Greetings. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you have already guessed, this precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists of the Isle came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let us proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further, as there is someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing. You are free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement established before our transaction remains non-negotiable. I look forward to our future transactions. G. Master of the Ancient Castle. Can we even get into the basements? And which basement? Which basement are you talking about? Alright, so in Overture you have any... This looks new. Pick up some more. Huh. What do we have here? Some more apparel. No key. That's blocked off. That side's blocked off. Back side's blocked off. Alright. I suppose let's just go down. Oh, hi.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Ancient disc. Trade rare ergo. Increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. I think I'd rather the Wolverine claws. Oh, there's a lot to divulge on.
Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches, but as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase, but I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely. Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say, it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over
Leader
there?
of the bastards, got it.
My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease.
Man, just humor me. Somebody humor me.
What other news? I hear the opening of the grand exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind. The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, oh. I'm glad the legendary Stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? Oh. I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Ancient discs can be acquired while exploring various areas of the Forgotten Time. Klaus is the collector who knows the value of small discs. You can exchange the ancient disc for various goods. Okay. Big ass ergo crystal. Oh, calibers, quartz, a bell collar, and a great adventure maze. This is a recollection. It might be handy. Take that for now. Just one and one and one. Maybe the adventure mask. Take the quartz for now. Take the quartz, use the quartz. Now I forgot what I was going to go for.
Les flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel nocturne me réconforte. Je t'attends seul dans le noir. Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre dans mon cœur. Un murmure de ma propre confession. Le moment de te rencontrer maintenant.
Stagger duration.
Écoute mon cœur.
Weapon durability consumption.
Il s'agit d'attendre toute ma vie. N'entends-tu pas ma petite voix?
I can't remember what I was gonna install. Stagger duration, duration of Fable Arts. This will go with consumption. Alright, I think we're finally done checking out the hotel. Let's take a trip downstairs to see if players waiting for us. If not, we'll find the next Stargazer and call it. No, it's just the next area. Which theoretically should lead to the Alchemist Island. Well, that's a dead alchemist, so they're definitely around here. Master key, okay. And here's our Stargazer. And a freezer full of frost. That's a problem for next time. Well, I appreciate your patience. I hope you enjoyed. As frustrating as that was. That's another thing I'll check out later. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.